146, and again I'm making something a little bit different, so you guys are not bored because I'm doing a lot of these days. You can check out an episode out every day right now. So basically what I want to do today is arrange and mix a breakdown and a build up of a trance track, progressive trance, mainly 132 BPM, that I made actually in episode 139 a few episodes ago. And you know, when I make those templates, this is good, but this is not. I can really definitely bring a lot more energy and a lot more emotion into this breakdown. But for the templates, it's more about the music, the composition. So, you know, this is where I left it and I want to continue on it. I want to tell you a little bit more about the live electronic music tutorials, guys. Every single episode that I do, I produce music usually, or I arrange music. Sometimes I master music. I also remix music in some episodes, guys. And every episode comes with a template so that you can watch the tutorial for free. There's a whole lot to learn. In every tutorial, I showcase my trick that I learned in the 20 years that I make music in the computer and also outside the computer, because when I started, I actually had some hardware synth, I had some digital mixers, a lot of gear that is really rendered completely useless right now because you need only a DAW and just a decent computer, really. And then that's it, guys. This is what the live electronic music tutorials are about. Check out all the other episodes, and of course, if you get a second, you have to smash that like button. It's always good to do for me, for the rest of the people, so they can discover this show and enrich their music. So, like I said, we gonna arrange and mix a breakdown. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a preview of this track if you haven't heard it. If you like it, go episode 139 and have a listen to it. The template is also very good. For $5, it's fairly ridiculous. I use Silent One for this particular one. Usually I don't use plugins, I use Silent One because I like the sound of Silent One. It's rich, it's different. So what I do is I do some arrangement with the pad, open the filters, the bass too, the acid bass is opening and closing. Then I have some stabs here too that I will definitely use in the breakdown. Here you have a build-up, a nice build-up. Definitely gonna use some element, might use might create new elements, but mostly reuse. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna take this here, these 4 bars. So this is actually 8 bars, and I think we're gonna make it at least 16. I would even go further, so let's look at the time. So this is a 1-minute breakdown. No, it's not enough. Let's make it something grandiose. Let's make it something special. It doesn't mean there won't be any beat all the way through. It means that we gonna try to preserve and build the tension. So that's it. We're starting. We forget about the rest of the track and we're starting here. So right away, I want to cut the bass. There's this harp too, I guess. Is this what it is? This is one of the harp at least. Which I don't want. And that's the bass actually, I will cut it completely. I will also cut the kick. Let's say we really start this. So what I want to do, like I said, is to build some tension, build some really emotional kind of content, to make it rich, to make it so, you know, when a DJ play it in a large event, let's say, it's just blow people away and they want to cry. This is my goal, at least. So those are the leads, which I definitely not gonna need anytime soon. I don't even know if I will use them. In this context, we're gonna see what we're gonna use, what we're not gonna use. So we have an harp, we have a pad here that's completely closed. So beauty. So So this is great to start. It's not gonna last over for very long with just this, of course. So I think somehow the pad volume is very low. Because in the track it's fine, but in the breakdown we're talking about something different here. I'm not sure I would start with the acid right away. I think I will bring this little arp here. And I also want some drums and some effects, so I have a noise here. Let's hear what's there. Nothing is there. I have to put on the musical typing first. This could be useful. There's a noise. We'll look at what else. Okay. No noise here. Not super, let's say, excited about that. There's some pre-made. Could work. Some drum fills too that could be interesting. I like this a lot better. Let's record it. That with some reverb. I think I'm a bit low, but let's bring it up an octave. Let's go into also want some percussions. I know it's gonna be a big type of some claps, some clicks, some congas. I would like a nice big thump, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna find that in there. I don't want to go into some sample packs, guys, because it's not what I'm looking for here. Oh. This one could work if I can work it with the So if I do not have cut the low end in my reverb here, which I did, which I will undo a little bit to get a bit more of the reverb of the kick. With this drum that we just put in, actually, you can hear it. Again, this is only for the sake of this breakdown. I'm gonna go in the sampler. Listen if I can maybe downshift it, maybe get more out of it. This is nice. I would like to have a bit more length. I don't think there's more length in the sample itself, so there's really not much more that I can do, but it's a nice thump. It will help. What to do is have this as an element to accentuate the changes here. what I want to do to even accentuate more, as I like to do that a lot lately, is just do a very quick sweep of the filter here just before the bar, and with the echo it will kind of propulse the change. So we're gonna see if it's on right. It's a bit too strong, but I think we need the bass here now. Not too fast. I think we'll do that. However, we'll take the kick and put the high pass filter on it just to get the click. So we'll continue here. I think this arc was opening madly. Good vibe to start here. That I will repeat. I probably might cut some and remove some later, but just for now, just to try to move forward. Mistake here that I can hear, so I'm gonna try to take only 3, put it properly here this time, take only 3 from here, only 3, almost there. Okay, so now I'm gonna filter these. No thanks. So we're building up. I will take some of the mid-lows because they're taking a bit of room. You get that acid bass. I don't want to have these frequencies too crowded. Gonna go touch. Open the cutoff a little bit, write some automations. So here, because we're bringing the stabs, I think I will cut the pad a little bit to counterbalance for the fact that I'm bringing this here, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then I think I can open them a little bit more. Continue again. I'm gonna play a little bit with the filter, do another wave like I did before. I don't like this lead so much, I will probably do something else. Here I'm gonna bring this arp. listen if we can do something with this if I open it. Okay. Now we can automate the kick opening and closing, easy touch here. Gonna go into my EQ, play with this part here, pop, write some automation. So if we want, we could go progressively, just to, you know, it's nice, so I can open it this way. And then cut it again. I would like a little build up here with the snare roll. I'm going to recap a little bit to start. I think this bass, this acid bass pad, will turn into just a bass pad. Low, but it's good. Let's check out, there's a filter and low decay automation here, which we don't need. Yeah, nice frequency, very low. I have another trick in my bag too. I have those series of riser that I've done that actually program into a channel. If I do this, no, I'm gonna do in setting here. Mega saw riser with noise. I'm gonna load silent one with my preset that I created. So I'm gonna put it here. I believe it's 16 bars long. Take the root key, put that here. I should have also loaded probably too low. I'll go up. So this is just a riser that I created. It's actually a part of a series. Rise. You have to cut the lows. So this seemed to do. So there's also others in here. This one is pretty intense. then I can continue with the risers. I like those risers. I'm gonna take another one. This one starts very low, I think. Uh-oh, I think I did a mistake. I'm gonna undo this. So I'm gonna put the 6 here because it's the one I was using before. I'll go back to that and put 10 here. Oh, yeah, it's going up. Very nice. To mega roll it to the top here. I think I didn't. I have a lot of juice left in those tabs here. Cut the harps. That was a bit hard the way it came back here, so maybe a snare roll. Here. A bit more volume. I have only one. Thought I would have like a bit of a roll. Oh, I come here. It. Definitely can give a bit more accent here again with the pad, which got a lot of room. Oh yeah. To the sky, friends. So now I will go a bit mental with the kick. I used to do that on every of my track before. So I like to filter the kick, put a big kick roll and filter it, you know, really play with it to... So what's gonna happen with that on the dance floor is that it's gonna punch a whole lot, but then it will go away, come back, go away. This is, for me, this is very interesting to do things like that, because I know that the result in a big room in a good sound system is just, it's I'm not gonna say deadly because it's quite negative, but it's quite intense. Oh, I didn't do all of it? Oh no, okay, it's starting here. So here I'll bring it up. Oh. Play with it, like I said. So the kick is slowly disappearing. At first people are still dancing and then it just kind of vaporizes. Very nice feeling. that. So what I would suggest after I do something like that, now let's check the time. So after I do something like that in a track, whoa, my mouse just went completely out of whack. Okay, after I do something like that on a track, I'm gonna extend it a little bit. I would probably drop a silence before I bring the track back, you know, so I would take this whole thing, just leave a bar, like 4 beats, and just drop a snare. And just let it calm down a little bit before bringing it back. Maybe it's gonna work. I think it should work. So let's hear it. Can play a bit more with the elements here. We have a fat acid bass line that should definitely come into play here. More left here. I would say that's a success, guys. I could leave. Yeah, let's see if I leave it. So for me, when I get to this point where I have the grid arrangements are done, I have the timing of things, then you can really refine and craft the little bits that would really bring the best out of all those parts. This little acid was coming a bit too strong. The acid bass in this part could be good to really shake things up. Not the acid bass, but this pad, this big low pad. Bring maximum power. Oh yeah. Isn't it good when you come back, like you go there and then you like smack it. Let's go back to the start, do a little bit of an evaluation of what we've done. First, we'll bring it down completely. After there's a part here, there's a build up. Then I'll bring it down completely. Let's have a look at the kick, because I think the kick might be... So it's automated to here, so it shouldn't be like that, of course. Should be left down to let all the frequency go. Remove the touch here, very important guys, always remove the touch. There's always the possibility to add a bit more perks to underneath, let's say here. Oh, I think I messed this one up because this was filtered like this. Just funk it up a little bit. Oh, this didn't go according to plan. Very nice mid part here, very intense. Everything's swirling around, people are tripping, bring down the kick, everybody's stoked. They think it's done and then coming back, but no, this is not all, guys. We're just still building up some tension here. And then again, hit them. Alright guys, so this is gonna be it for episode 146 of our live electronic music tutorials. I hope you guys enjoyed those tutorials. Smash that like button, drop a comment below, say something. If you like trance, you like prog, you like electronic music, join us on WMDMTHRL. We have a lot of template and a lot of tutorial as you see, and of course, until the next time, may the sounds be with you guys.